Which one sheet is mine?
Whichever one you want.
Perfect.
Actually, there's two of them, so you want to take this one. He needs one, and you need one.
Perfect.
They're you want to go ahead and get started. When you're done with that, we're going to go at 28. He wants to do the national anthem.
And then
So if you want to go ahead and get started.
I got to. You're good? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Dash Giving Thanks Invitational here at Hempstead High School, Dubuque, Iowa. I want to welcome everybody out here tonight. Give a couple little bits. There is a concession stand up by check-in, and we just ask you to stay up on top of the bleachers, and we will get underway here just momentarily. 28.
28, right? Go now.
If I could ask all of you to rise and please remove your headgear for the playing of our national anthem. All right, thank you, and once again for attending the Giving Thanks Invitational here at Hempstead High School. All right, we're going to get started right away with event one. It's going to be 4 heats of the girls 11 and over 500 freestyle. Heat 1, Amy Pearson, Olivia Jana, Livy Sukup, Callie Cook, and Even Healy. All right, here we go. That one, heat one of 4 heats tonight, and the girls 11 and over 500 freestyle. There's the numbers. All right, looks like lane 2. Annie Pearson is off to a little bit of a lead there, and have to pace herself a little bit to make it all the way to the end of this 500 event tonight.
Half the time you can't trust the counters to do their cards right. Okay. Because they're not supposed to flip them until they touch the ball. Yep. That guy already flipped it to 7. Yep. He's not supposed to. Yep. So knowing that, we'll both kind of watch.
I'm announcing my daughter's swim meet. Sorry, couldn't take her. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of watch the swimmer.
Yeah.
Make sure they all.
If it's easier, you can also look on the board. You have a lap counter on there.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's easier to watch the board while you're watching that.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I know you can't do right there, but I can't. The deep is so small that
Yeah, it's true.
I wish there was a way to make that loud enough.
Yeah. If you're, you know, if it's somebody's not there,
So the other thing you have to pay attention to on distance is make sure that the touch is all registered. And if for some reason somebody gets off, you need to plus or minus it. Or if we know everybody's ready, arm finish arm hands, so you get the ends right. It won't get split. It gets worse on relays. Relays is probably the worst. Because people are real slow getting out, 15 seconds. So you got to subtract them all the time.
Be able to shut this mic. Here we go. Last time around the pool for lane 2, Annie Pearson of USS Destroyer Swim Club Looks like she's got a pretty good hold on this one. And this was the 11 and over 500 freestyle for the girls. And here she is finishing up with a time of
She looked bad. So, yeah. There was just no time to cheat. The time on there is not going to be right.
we're going to have to relate back to the scores for that time. We had a soft touch on the pad there. Up next is heat number 2 of 4 for the girls 11 and over 500 freestyle. And once we get that time for Annie, we will get that out to everyone. Put your hands together for our last swimmer as they're coming in. She can hear that re-encouragement, folks. All right, good finish for all of our swimmers in that heat 1 of 4. Up next, heat 2, girls 11 and over 500 freestyle. All right, your swimmers are in the water. Lane 1, Molly Weaver of Linmar Swim Team. Number 2, Nora Kurt from Dash. Lane 3, Melinda Fuller, Dash. Lane 4, Jesse, Popsley of Linmar Swim Team. Lane 5, Elizabeth Yoder, Linmar Swim Team. Lane 6, Annabelle Zurtrick. Lane 7, Maya Brooks, USSD Swim. And lastly, Selena Paparazzi and Dash. We've got a full pool here on this 500. We let these swimmers, it looks like we've got an early jump out on this lane number 5. Elizabeth is putting on from Linmar Swim Club.
After I blow the long whistle, just stop whenever you're set. So trying to get the next race going.
Gotcha.
Tonight it's not a problem, but tomorrow we got timeline issues.
Yep, no problem.
So, it's kind of a dance.
No, I absolutely. 9-1.
I think if you keep shutting it off, I think it will disconnect from the main thing.
I'll leave it on. I just want to have a hot mic up here. You know what I mean? If somebody says something.
Yeah. No, maybe probably a different setup.
All right. Looks like they're getting underway in this. Many of these young ladies are trying to set their personal bests tonight to get ready for upcoming events. But as you can tell, the field is much closer all together on this heat number 3 of 4. When we have breaks, I'll shut it off, but
Yeah. Then once you turn it on,
I kind of cover it with my hand. Ivy Holden in lane number 4 for Dash is putting on an impressive show here tonight. Pushing hard. But there are some swimmers that are just right there, just waiting to make their move for the end of this 500 stretch.
So with the short whistles, you can say who whatever the next few is if you want.
Okay.
It's just the long whistles.
Gotcha.
Stepping them up. That's the only time I'm worried.
Gotcha. All right, as we get close to the end of this one, at the 5-minute mark, we're going to see some swimmers really start to push here. Your lane 4 is on her last trip around the pool here. These swimmers will now know that they need to turn it on to really push hard to the end here. Up next on the block will be heat 4 of 4 and the final of this 11 to 12-year-old, 12 and 11 over 500 free event. And your winner, lane 4, an impressive time. Followed by your lane 6, 3. And looks like if lane 2 can really pour it on here, I'm not quite. Kennedy Gates looking to try to take that 4th spot. Oh, put your hands together for those swimmers. That was a great event there. Up next, heat 4 of 4. right, in the water now, your last and final heat of this girls 11 and over 500 freestyle event. Lane 1, Minter Dash. Lane 2, Shay Williams, Linmar Swim Clean. Lane 3, Lily Sis, Dash. Lane 4, Alexander Shirtman, Dash. Lane 5, Annie Gittleman, Dash. Lane 6, Elon Ward, Dash. Lane 7, Lily McFarland, Dash. And lane 8, AJ Toder of Panthers Aquatics Club. Up next on the block will be event number 2, boys 11 and over 500 freestyle with 4 heats. Annie from Dash Swim Club there in that lane, looks like lane 5 is putting a blistering pace on these swimmers tonight. All right, over halfway through this final event here in girls 11 and over 500 free. Up next will be the boys' chance to try to get their times put on the boards. 11 and over 500 freestyle up next. Keep in mind, if you do get a chance and you need a little bit of something to eat, there is a concession stand up front. And also we've got a vendor up there. So if you need any of your last minute swim supplies, goggles, and et cetera, or just want to get an event t-shirt, et cetera, make sure you make your way up there to the lobby and check out our vendors. Does anybody remember the date for that meet here in February? All right, we're just getting ready to finish up this. Looks like lane 5, Annie from Allie Gillen from Dash is just going to make it back here. Let's see what her final time is. Trying for a new personal best in this event. right, lane 5 has done it, breaking that 5-minute mark, I do believe. Let's wait for official time. Oh, not quite. 5:11. What a great time. All right, up next will be your boys 11 and over 500 freestyle event. And it looks like it's a good team showing for Dash with a 1, 2, 3 in that event. Good job to all the swimmers in this 11-year older and above ladies 500 event.
Now we're going to the next event.
All right, in your pool right now is the boys heat 1 of 4 500 freestyle event. Lane 3, Garrett Fleming of Dash. Lane 4, Brendan Adam of Davenport Metro Swim Team. I've got to look at my abbreviations. And lane 5, Gabe Garms from Linmar Swim Team.
I don't have scheduled breaks on here. Is there a break after before the IM start? No, there wouldn't be, is there?
I don't know if we're doing any breaks tonight just because the events are so long that they essentially get a break anyway.
Well, and the last of each one isn't in the next one, so.
Yeah, so I was never told that there were breaks, so. I know in high school they do breaks, but I don't think in athletes, I don't think they do breaks. I think they just fly right through them.
It says new thing for high school, you have to do breaks.
What's that?
My kids started in Dash in high school, and the new thing for high school is to take breaks.
Yeah.
You haven't seen breaks until you start doing college, and then you start doing big long, like broadcasting breaks until you do it. My son swims college, and that's how it is there. When you go to college national, it's like drag your feet everywhere.
Commercial breaks.
When they live stream it, and they've got scoring breaks, and they got give everybody because they end up with diving in the college too. The diving of all of it too.
They do that for girls. High school here at MCI.
I do remember there were a lot of breaks in college.
Tons.
They weren't just short 10-minute breaks either.
4 days for a regular swim meet, if you ask me. All right, we're getting ready to wrap up this first heat of one of 4 heats with the boys 11 and over, 500 free. Up next in the block will be heat 2 of 4 for the boys 11 and over. All right, finishing up with that lane 4 coming in. It's his last time. He's done a good job. Brendan from Des Moines, or from Davenport, finishing up. Up next, heat 2 of 4, excuse me, of the boys 11 and over, 500 freestyle.
What?
Sorry about that. That's all right.
All right, in the water right now, heat 2 of 4 for the boys 11 and over, 500 free. You've got lane 1, Ben Valentine of Dash, Isaac Eckhart of Linmar Swim Team, Carson West of Linmar Swim Team, Eli Kraft from Davenport. That would be Davenport Metro Swim Team. Lane 6 is Christian Cootie from Dash. And finally, lane 7, Nicholas DeMotte from Dash. Up next will be heat 3 of 4 of the boys 11 and over, 500 freestyle. And remember, folks, we've got another 2 days of this Giving Thanks Invitational Meet here at Hempstead High School. We want to welcome everybody again and all of our online for listening in as we work our way through these 500s.
As I say, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, he jinxed us.
All right, we're 3 minutes into this heat 2 of 4 of the boys 11 and older 500. Eli Kraft out there working it hard today. Your lane 4 swimmer.
I know.
All right, Kraft in that lane 4. Kraft in lane 4 for Davenport is just making his last rounds. This is heat 3 of 4. I'm sorry, heat 2 of 4. All right, lane 4 coming home real strong with a time of 5:48. That would be your, oh, I'm sorry, 5:57.
25 off the head long.
What was his final time then? All right, make sure your swimmers can hear their encouragement here as we work through those last laps. Always remember, a swimmer can hear you way if you're in the top row.
One thing I think we're back for.
All right, everybody, encourage this last swim on this coming back here. Lane 3, pushing hard to get back in. Up next is heat 3 of 4 in this boys 11 and over 500.
Tell me if that happens, on the finish lap, you can't roll it up and down.
All right, in the water now, heat 3 of 4. Lane 1, Nicholas DeHart. Lane 2, Tom Fireman. Lane 3, Drew LeBud. Lane 4, Roland Fry. Lane 5, Levi Richards. Lane 6, Jackson Lepp. Lane 7, Everett Burr. And lane 8, Cooper Flores. This is heat 3 of 4 for the boys 11 and over 500. Up next will be the final heat 4 of 4. Then up next we will switch over back over. And then our next heat will be event 3, where we'll switch back over to the girls of 10 and under at 500 freestyle.
I'm going dead. Batteries.
Is it so low battery?
It's breaking up.
A lot of times that's because the wires, the Wi-Fi antenna over there, if you're behind anything, sometimes it'll cut out like that.
It's full battery.
See, the problem is with the cable all the way over here, Wi-Fi's are over on the wall over there. So if people talk with it down here, all the people can't block it. Well, not necessarily Wi-Fi, but wireless. Like 2 antennas sitting on the wall. Yep, I see them. Okay.
Once again, as we work through this 500 heat 3, I want to welcome everybody once again to this Giving Thanks Invitational. We're just coming up on Thanksgiving, so it's got a lot to be thankful for. We're thankful for these swimmers as they've come to this fine city of Dubuque. Let everybody from Hempstead and the supporting team Dash welcome all of our swimmers. Do we know what the login is for the online viewing?
What?
Where do they see the online viewing at?
It's on Meet Mobile.
Meet Mobile. So they got to have the app to log in.
As far as where it is,
Where's your feed? Hey,
because I'm assuming he's streaming it somewhere, but I don't know.
that's where I mean. That's,
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
It used to be on YouTube, but there's a link you can go to.
Normally, I push it on Meet Mobile.
All right, we're approaching the end of this Heat 3 of 4. Up next will be Heat 4 of 4 of the boys 11 and over. As again, that bell's ringing. We've got our lane 4 swimmer, Roland Fry, lane 4 of Dash is your leader, making that last turn, coming up here and heading back. Fry is just putting on the steam, throwing it in there. Lane 4, your winner, Fry, with a time of 5:19. Impressive time. And we'll bring all the rest of these swimmers back in at home. Put your hands together as they come in and finish this 500 event. Up next, our final event in the boys 11 and over 500 freestyle. All right, in the water now, Heat 4 of 4. This is your last event in the boys 11 and over 500. Lane 1, Nolan Page, Dash, William Fry. Lane 2, Kiss to Heart. Lane 3, Lane 4, Hudson Hoberg. Lane 6, Logan Westfold. Lane 7, Joe Fry. And lane 8, Owen Mason.
much did you hate it? A lot. Perfect.
Where are we broadcasting at?
Are we broadcasting? Where is that going on? YouTube? Yeah.
Is there a address or something I can tell people to go to? What's it?
Yeah.
It's on our main page. So it's on our main page.
Oh, we're working, right?
All right. Also, keep in mind if friends, family, loved ones, your neighbor, your mailman can't make it here tonight, whoever you got in your lives, keep in mind they can log on to YouTube. Just type in Dash Swim Club, and you will find the link and the live stream video of this event tonight. We are live streaming on YouTube. So go ahead and go to YouTube and check out the live stream, or if you get home and you want to relive all the great memories of tonight, you can go down and check that out. Log right on to Dash Swim Club on YouTube. All right, lane. Looks like lane 4, Hudson Harburg from Linmar, really pushing hard on this last little bit of this 500 event. Oh, here they go, everybody. They're sprinting there to the finish. What a finish here tonight of this 500 event. Could have covered them up with a wet beach towel on that one. That was a close one. Up next we're switching back over to the young ladies, 10 and under 500s. All right, in the water right now, a very special class if you ask me. These young ladies are 10 years and under, and they're swimming the 500. Lane 2, Jana DeHart. Lane 3, Alexa Goins. Lane 4, Kara Fry. Lane 5, Addison Lab. Lane 6, Michaela Teskin. And lane 7, Shania DePeak. And I want to apologize if I announce anybody's name incorrectly. I am an unpaid announcer, so I apologize for any mispronounced names here. But we're going to work through this 500 with the young ladies.
Seems way better. I'm kidding. It was great. They zip tied my backpack into the camera. Well, that's nice.
I didn't bring any knives or scissors with me. She wants to cut something down there.
You need a knife?
Yeah.
She got it.
Got it?
All right, we're getting through this 10 years old and under 500 freestyle event. There is only one heat of these young ladies tonight. Then we've only got one more heat of 500s. Then things are going to get a little more exciting as we move into the 400 IM. And then we all get to go to bed because that'll be our last big event for the night. Will be the 400 IMs. We'll go through the 500s and then we'll move into the 400s. All right, we're finishing up the girls 10 and under Make sure you give these swimmers a lot of encouragement on this. This is a really hard event for these young ladies out here. Some of us get winded walking 500. Can you imagine swimming 500 on these young ladies?
Okay. They did good this year.
They did good.
All right, look at that. Ames Cyclones Aquatics Club with their first win of a heat race tonight. Addison doing a good job for that team. Oh. And by the way, with a time of 6:19, what a respectable time on that. Wow. All right, finishing up that event. Almost there, everyone. Put your hands together for this last swimmer out here in this 500. All right, next up will be our boys event, 10 and under. All right, only 3 brave young men out here in this final 500 event for the evening. Event number 4, boys 10 and under 500. Linmar, Dash and Linmar. Greg, Luke, and Adi out there. Luke Brimborn of Dash, and that lane 4 is just on fire, folks. Let's see if he can hold this pace through this whole event of this boys 10 and under 500.
It really doesn't matter as long as you start the right event before the last one.
All right, up next will be girls 11 and over, the 400 IM. And we will have 4 heats in this event. Then we'll switch back over to the boys.
Are there event t-shirts? Are there event shirts? Is there an event shirt for this event? but do we have a T-shirt for this event? I'm not. Just curious. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Are they just bundt cakes?
They're doing that all this time. Everybody.
Okay.
I've never done that job, but I even.
Nothing but bundt cakes, isn't it?
One time I questioned.
I just walked by it when I was up there. So. All right, folks. If you're getting hungry as well, there's nothing but bundt cakes up there. So remember to stop up there and help out our concession stand as a little bit of a fundraiser. And all of our bundt cakes here tonight, folks, will be calorie free. Just so you know, you will not gain a pound by eating our bundt cakes. All right, we're going to be finishing up this heat. Heat 1 of event 4. The boys 10 and under, 500. Then we're moving on to the IM swimmers. All right, there's the bell that all these swimmers want to hear. It's the last lap for lane 4. Luke putting on an impressive show tonight. There we go. That'll wrap up the 10 and under 500 free. Luke Bimborn with a time of 6:17.76. Great time, Luke. Our other swimmers from Linmar are going to be finishing up this event. Good swim for all of these young swimmers. You can swim a 500 this young. We'll be looking at great swimmers by the time they're a little older. All right, our last swimmer getting the stop sign on that last event. Here he comes. He'll get it on this time by lane 3. Well, this will be his last lap.
Oh, look at those last little bit of strokes there before he hits the wall. He's going to push hard. Look at this, folks. He's going to push it all the way in on this 500. He saved it all for the end. Encourage him as he's got a little bit left to go. Mr. Greg Witch. Wow, great showing all these young folks. All right, up next, the 400 IM Event 5, Heat 1. Now these will go faster.
Divers go off of lap 4, 8, 12, I finish on 16. So if we just watch who's going in, ourselves are on the right way. So, individual. Yes, I'm used to high school.
The 400 would be a relay in high school.
I know, and I'm used to high school except I just finished with. Forget what I'm talking about.
All right, girls 11 and over, 400 IM. This is Heat 1 of 4. Lane 1, Essie London. Lane 2, Gabby Gerke. Lane 3, Stabba Goins. Lane 4, Lily Roulette. Lane 5, Paige McPherson. Lane 6, Brittany. And lane 7, Nora White.
But it's the same thing. Every stroke came together for the 12 and 16.
Yes, yeah, that's a good point.
right, sprinting back here on your fly stroke, lane 1. Putting it in, putting the work in, and it's showing right here with your win tonight in event 5, heat 1. Izzy London. Oh, I've been corrected. We have one more lap to go. Folks, once again, I'm an unpaid announcer and I will make mistakes. But here we go. This is the final lap as we come in. Wow, great showing on this 400 IM. Up next, heat 2 of 4. Girls 11 and over, 400 IM. All right. All right, heat 2 of 4. And this girl's 11 and over, 400 IM. Lane 1, Lucy Pearson. Lane 2, McKenna Bowers. Lane 3, Avertoit. Lane 4, Louise Berry. Lane 5, Francesca Moro. Lane 6, Nora Porzetti. Lane 7, Caroline Skylarski. And lane 8, Stella Berry. My son was a flyer, so I would have stopped watching it that time. Because they were always in relays.
Fly is hard.
My son's a 200 flyer in college.
My kids hate this fly.
My kid took to it like water. We lived at Southeast Polk. We just moved here, and he broke 33-year-old standing high school record for Southeast Polk, 100 fly. 7th fastest in the nation for nationals for college in the 200 fly.
Oh, that must be proud. That's awesome.
He's a good, yeah, he's good. We really wanted to swim here, but we didn't get in time and get him in. This meet, yeah.
For the meet.
Yeah, for the meet. He goes to Iowa State, so.
Oh, that's you have a swim program now?
Just club. Women do. D1, but not men.
What?
Iowa State. Has to swim. My son has to swim club because they don't have anything else for him. So he swam the first two at Iowa Central.
I did.
Yeah, I think they increased me on 8.
Yeah.
I think they're all right.
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't surprise me that Lucy Parsons way out of form.
All right, finishing up this 400 IM, event 2 of 4. Up next will be event 3 of 4, and the girls 11 and over 400 IM. Concluding the heat number 4 of the girls 11 and over, we'll switch over to the boys 11 and over. 400 IM will be next with 3 heats.
I don't think anybody's going to beat Well, considering that the fastest one in heat 4 was only a 4:44. She's in heat 2 with a 4:47.
All right, put your hands together for this last swimmer in this 400 IM. All right, great job, swimmers. Up next will be heat 3. All right, in the water now, heat 3 of 4. Girls 11 and under, 400 IM. Lane 1, Abby Toter. Lane 2, Lily Atrick. Lane 3, Maniv was. Evelyn Ward in lane 4. Elina Tucker, lane 5. Gabby in lane 6. Isabel Zoe in lane 7. And Ava Rim in lane 8. That is your heat number 3 of 4 in the women's, ladies, girls, 11 and over 400 IM. These names, these people name their kids now are, I remember when it was Bob's and Lisa's and Kelly's and Tanya's. Al Pacino.
yeah, you don't ever hear, but like there's like Tom Dynamite Johnson and like it's like Danger. It's really like Enter Sandman. I don't know, like.
All right, we're halfway through this heat 3 of event 5, heat 3 of 4. Up next will be the heat 4 of 4 in the girls 11 and over 400 IM. All right, we're down to our last 100 of this event. All these swimmers are so close together on this event. They'll push through. Only 50 to go for our lane 8. She is really on fire, folks. All right, lane 8, your winner, Ava Rim, with a time of 4:59. What a great swim, swimmers, in this heat 3 of 4. 4 of 4 heat up next. All right, in the water, heat 4 of 4. This is your final heat of the girls 11 and over 400 meter IM. Lane 1, Greta Humberg. Lane 2, Gretchen Gerke. Lane 3, Majini Lametti. Lane 4, Jay Lee Vore. Lane 5, Molly Snyder. Lane 6, Alexandra Sheehan. Lane 7, Millern Tur. And lane 8, Lily McFadden. That rounds out your heat 4 of the girls 11 and over 400 IM. Working our way through this 100 of a fly. Come on, Molly!
together. Let's go.
Oh, this is going to be a good race, folks. Keep your eyes on those lane 4 and lane 5. Molly Schneider in lane 5 is really putting it on, trying to catch up to that.
Let's go.
Oh, she's just a stroke behind. Keep an eye, throw a blanket over these young ladies.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, we're rounding out this last 25 of their breaststroke. Looks like it might come down to who's got the fastest freestyle stroke.
Come on, Molly. Let's go.
She lost a couple links on that, but she's catching back up.
Molly, let's go get her. Come on. Yeah, breast is her worst one. Come on, Molly. Come on.
Oh, keep an eye on that lane 5, folks. This is going to be a nail biter right down to the end.
Come on, Molly. Let's go. Go get her. Come on, Molly. Let's go.
Trying to put Northeastern on the board tonight. But if Dash has anything to say about it, they're going to run this down on this event. No. What a strong finish to this Heat 4 of Event 5. All right. Wow. Put your hands together, folks. That was a great IM for these young ladies. Up next will be Event 6, our last event for the night. Boys 11 and over, 400 IM, Heat 1 of 3. All right, in the pool right now, Event 6, Heat 1 of 3. Lane 3, we've got Nate Culinary. Lane 4, Ori Fireman and Eli Garms. All right, we've moved on to our backstroke in this IM event. This is Heat 1 of 3. David's keeping track about 13. All right, as we switch over to our our freestyle. Now this race will begin here at the end here. Up next, heat 2 of 3 in this finals of the boys 11 and over 400 IM. All right, folks, put your hands together as we finish up this heat of the boys 11 and over 400 IM. All right, next in the water, heat 2. All right, heat 2 of 3. Lane 1, Jordan Schnicker. Lane 2, Nicholas DeHart. Lane 3, Calvin Stickley. Lane 4, Braden West. Lane 5, Link Orman. Lane 6, Oliver Shaw. Lane 7, Brent Hillary. Lane 8, Vernon Giswell. All right, if you're keeping track, only one more heat to go. And again, thank you very, very much for coming out on this first day of the Dash Giving Thanks Invitational here at Hempstead High School in Dubuque, Iowa. If you're listening online, or if you need to listen online, jump over to our YouTube page and you can catch the link from there. Do you know starting time for tomorrow? What's starting time for tomorrow? Do we know what time doors open or anything like that, or like? Okay.
The meet starts at 10:30. I think warm-ups are at 8:45. I think, but the meet starts at 10:30.
All right. And remember, folks, tomorrow morning our meet starts at 10:30 a.m. We're trying to confirm what time warm-ups start, but check your personal schedules for that. We're all excited to see you tomorrow at day 2 of our Dash Giving Thanks Invitational. We're going to be ready to finish up this breaststroke next. We'll jump right into our freestyle of this 400 IM. Then we're going to move right into our last heat of the night, event 6, boys 11 and under 400 IM. All right, keep your eyes on this lane 4 and 5. This will be a race, folks. These two boys, you could throw a cocktail napkin over them. They're so close. Looks like it's a Linmar Swim Club dash to the final spot here in this heat. Oh, look at this. What a great turn. They're putting it on here. Dash is running this Linmar. Let these swimmers hear this. They can hear it. Put it together. Push them into the end here. Oh, he almost got him. Oh. Help these last swimmers get in on this 400 IM. One more event to go, so stay awake for this one. Here we come. All right, this is the fast one for the night, folks. This is heat 3 of 3 in the 400 IM, boys 11 and over. And look at them go. They're flying through this first section of their IM. Take a gander at these splits on these. All right, we've moved on to our backstroke. All right, these swimmers are digging real hard on this one. Keep a close eye on that lane 5. Lane 2 and lane 3. right, we're getting ready to set up a real sprint to the finish on this 400 IM. Here we go. Cheer them on for this last 100. All right, there's your first 25. Lane 2 holding on to his lead there. But does lane 3 have what it takes? I know DeHart really wants to get into this. Oh, and here we go. DeHart looks like he's got him by an arm. Stroke for stroke. Here we are. Who's going to get it on this? Oh, and good job, swimmers, on that one. Okay, well, once again, thank you for coming out to the Giving Thanks Invitational here, Hempstead High School, and we will see you all at the bright sun of tomorrow. Thanks for coming out.